Hello friends, today we will discussing about the objective questions on engineering mechanics. Question number 32. A 20 kN force is acting vertically upward. Its horizontal component is option A is correct, 0. Question number 33. The statement effect of a force upon a body is the same at every point on its line of action refers to option B is correct, principle of transmissibility. Question number 37. Reactions acting at a horizontal roller support is option B is correct, only vertical direction. Question number 38. The type of support provided at the abutment of a bridge is option C is correct, roller. Question number 41. The centroid of a semicircular area lies at a distance of dash from base along the vertical axis. Option A is correct, 4r by 3 pi. Question number 42. The CG of hemisphere lies at a distance of dash from its base along the vertical axis. Option D is correct, 3r by 8. Question number 43. The centroid of a semicircular wire arc lies at a distance of dash from its base along the vertical axis. Option B is correct, 2r by pi. Question number 44. For T section having flange 60 into 10 mm and web 10 into 60 mm, x bar is equal to option A is correct, 30 mm. Question number 45. The CG of a solid cone lying on its axis will be option C is correct, h by 4 above the base. Question number 46. Two identical balls, one made of gold and another is made of steel, will have option B is correct, their CG at the same position. Question number 47. The CG of a quadrant of a circle lies along its central radius at a distance of option D is correct, 0.6 r. Question number 48. The centroid of a plane lamina is not at its geometrical center if it is a option D is correct, right angle triangle. Question number 49. Moment of inertia of a rectangle of width b and depth d about its base is option C is correct, bd cube by 3. Question number 50. Which statement is correct for moment of inertia? Option A, it is second moment of area. Option B, its unit is mm power 4. Option C, I equal to z into y max. Option D, all of the above. Option D is correct, all of the above. Question number 51. Moment of inertia of a triangle of base B and height h about its x-axis is option B is correct, bh cube by 36. Question number 52. Moment of inertia of a triangular base B and height h about its horizontal base is option A is correct, bh cube by 12. Question number 53. Moment of inertia of a circular section about its diameter d is option D is correct, pi by 64 d power 4. Question number 54. Moment of inertia of circular section about an axis perpendicular to the plane of section is option C is correct, pi by 32 d power 4. Question number 55. Moment of inertia of a square of side A about axis passing through center of gravity is option B is correct, a power 4 by 12. Question number 56. Moment of inertia is the option A, second moment of force. Option B, second moment of area. Option C, second moment of mass. Option D, all of these. Option D is correct, all of these. Question number 57. The unit of moment of inertia of an area is. Option C is correct, m power 4. Question number 58. A circular hole of 50 mm diameter is cut out from a circular disc of 100 mm diameter as shown in figure. The center of gravity of the section will lie. Option C is correct, in shaded area. Question number 59. The unit of modulus of section is. Option D is correct, meter square or centimeter square. Question number 60. If I is the moment of inertia and A is the total area, then K radius of gyration will be. Option B is correct, K equal to root I by A. Question number 111. Two forces under equilibrium must be. Option A is correct, collinear. Question number 112. Law of transmissibility is applicable for only. Option C is correct, rigid bodies. Question number 13. Wegener's principle is used to find. Option D is correct, location of result of coplanar non-concurrent forces.